All right. After 3 years, Google Stadia is shutting down. They're going to be shutting down in January of next year, 2023. It's been a long fight to break into the gaming world, and it's finally come to an end. But why? Stadia is Google's gaming platform that lets you instantly play games on compatible screens that you already own. You can stream games directly to your favorite compatible devices, anywhere that you have like an internet. You don't got to install, update, download, nothing. All right? Sounds like a good idea, right? So like, yeah, the idea that you could play AAA titles from wherever, Android TV, Chromecast, your phone, it all sounds like a great idea. But it didn't really gain as much traction as they thought that it would, right? The VP suggested that it's because people didn't want to try out the new technology, being that we already had, like most gamers have the hardware at home, whether it's an Xbox, a PlayStation, a PC, you have a way to play the games you want to play. So why take a chance on Google Stadia? And I think like, yeah, no, you got a point, because you're going up against some, you know what I'm saying, some juggernauts that's been doing this for some time. Like they're not playing around. Between Microsoft, Sony, Nintendo, and now you got Steam Deck in the mix. Like, yeah, how can you compete against that? Like, we've seen some pretty bad things come out. Like, you've seen the Soulja Boy console. That shit was crazy. It didn't even get sent. You know what I'm saying? But like, for me, I never saw the appeal or understanding of Google Stadia. Like, I don't go too many places, so if I'll be out here Google Stadiaing in the toilet, and I don't think that's a good idea. You know what I'm saying? But that's not really the end of it. Like, so besides Google Stadia, they're chopping programs left and right. They're closing out their messaging app Hangouts next month in November, right? Even YouTube came out and said that they're not making YouTube originals anymore. So left and right, Google are making these changes. And in the article, it states it's all in fear of economic shutdown. And I can understand that if a project don't work, yeah, it may need to be scrapped. But damn, that's a lot of scrapping. The upside, I guess, is that, you know, the work that these employees have been doing hasn't been for nothing. The streaming technology that they use, they have been selling to other companies so that they can utilize it. So that's good that like these ideas aren't just getting thrown out the window for nobody to ever use ever again. Like, you know, one thing that was mentioned in the article was that like all of this creates a really bad perspective of Google. You know what I'm saying? Essentially that they're quick to be the pioneer of innovation, but they're also quick to quote unquote throw the baby out with the bathwater, as Nico Grant, the article writer, pretty much put it, you know? And I think that's exactly what this shows, that Google is ready to take all the chances in the world as long as they can chop it the very moment they think it's not gonna do anything. And as a company, that may be a good position, but what about your employees? What are they gonna do for work now? Like, you're putting people in these positions and you're fucking with their livelihood because, oh well, you know, just like Daddy, we're cutting it. Just like Daddy Daycare, we're cutting it. But like, you went out your way to put people on this project. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know. What do you think? You think cloud gaming is gonna catch on? You think Google Stadia just maybe went about it the wrong way? Maybe the wrong time? I don't know. Leave your comments down below. Like the video if you like it. Dislike it if you don't. I'm out of here.